Okay,
doing
good.
that one cool.
I'm glad you like it because I'm definitely playing it with you 3 feet away from me.
I love it.
Well, there's no such thing as a bad day. You got berry bushes and electric blankets. All of my friends are friends of friends, but I like them fine anyway. Yeah, I know a guy with nothing to do. He takes bottles of air to the bottom of the pool with a bag of weights from his workout room. I'm telling you it's true. He says that down there he sees God, and God sees him. It's just good to be seen. I said I saw God in a milkshake once. That dude must get around. Yeah, there's no such thing as a bad day. You gotta feed the hope and starve the sorrow. I bought a Vitamix at Costco. Now there ain't nothing I can't whip. You can call a man a fool for making plans. I say get up and get out and get on getting what you can get while you can, cause I know what life looks like left to circumstance. And I know the guts it took to pay your money to play your hand and say there's no such thing as a bad day. The winter's coming and the dogs all know, so don't forget to get them breakfast, or that's a wolf there on your couch. Ain't it funny how the sweetest thoughts are whispered soft, but the bullshit screams from mountaintops? I know all about collusion, but I ain't talked to my mom in a month. So you can build your wall or build your bridge, a popsicle stick model of Carthage. I'm looking out for me and the penguins. I gotta smog my truck this week, cause I got places to be and people to be and too much to do on too little sleep. And even if I had a time machine, I wouldn't change much of anything. Maybe just to go back 30 years and plant a tree, return to the present, take off next week and build a tree house for my kid. Cause I scratched a map into the sand of every place I've been before and swore I'd never go again. And as they rinsed away, I washed my hands. Yeah, I want nothing of those second guesses coming home with me, so I left them floating aimless at the bottom of the sea. And if you see me looking back, sometimes it's just so I can laugh and sing there's no such thing as a bad day.
How do you do that?
How do you say so many
Jeez.
words?
You start by forgetting all your friends and family's birthdays.
Clear a little space.
You never remember any strangers' names,
it's gotta be
directions
more
to
than that.
places, all
Jeez.
gone.
I love it when you said hand, like a
Sand.
sand. That's so cool. And then you did it again. I was like, oh, he meant to do that.
Yeah,
That's cool.
thanks.
No, I'm impressed. Like, you have a, well, I just tend to talk a little slower than that. You know?
I think half the fun of that song is you're trying to keep up with it, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally.
Yeah.
Have you ever tried doing it real slow?
It's not nearly as cool.
Not really as fun.
These thoughts aren't actually that good.
That's why you play it so
So you gotta play
fast.
them fast.
We should try that.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Well, you have a lot of songs like that, right?
I have a handful of those. Yeah.
And you just can remember them all like that. That's
For now,
impressive.
everyone's been telling me I'm about to turn 40, and everyone's been telling me I'm going to stop being able to remember them.
Yeah, I didn't want to
It's
tell
like they're
you.
putting a curse on me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, how do you like it out here at the Metolius?
It's crazy. This place is crazy. It's so beautiful. I can't believe it.
It is, isn't it?
Everywhere I look.
We live here and we think the same thing. Like
Yeah.
year after year, you
believe
never
it.
get tired of it.
Yeah.
It's just a very special place.
It really is. It really is.
Yep.
Yeah.
I feel like I got to hear you so much during the pandemic because you were online live streaming and playing
yeah.
songs and things, and there was something like oddly intimate and connecting about that was so cool.
Yeah.
I don't know, and I feel like I wouldn't have been able to hear you as much if that
Totally.
hadn't happened.
Yeah.
Right?
We'd
Yeah.
have to drive across the country to
It would-
go to your show.
Yeah. I'm totally with you guys. I have tons of friends that I feel the same way about because of that time. And then all of a sudden we had to get like technologically savvy and develop the ability to do this thing and do it kind of well, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That it really brought us together in a way,
Weird
you know?
way.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
But
it was
it made me feel somehow like closer to people that I don't get to see very often. And I felt like more connected.
Yeah,
Even
totally.
though you probably didn't know it. Like,
Yeah, but all I knew is that I would set up to do these live stream shows, and then as soon as they would know that I was live downstairs in my little, music hovel, my daughter would want to come in
Yeah,
and listen
of
and be
course.
there and sing and stuff like that. So that became like a big part of the show too, was having her like sitting there beside me and stuff. It was a
That's
really
sweet.
sweet time.
That's
Yeah.
the like intimate window into your
Totally.
world.
Yeah.
And like same, my dog comes walking in doing
Yeah.
the thing, and it's like people get to see
The actual stuff.
your world.
Yeah.
One time I did like somebody asked me to film myself doing a house concert, and then they would they would like put it on YouTube and people could watch it. And I was like, wow, I'm doing a house concert from my house.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
So cool.
Exactly
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really cool stuff.
And the thing is, you can get away with not even wearing pants.
Yeah, I never had them on the whole time. 2 years, no pants. Yeah. 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 Did you guys feel like the sort of that pandemic time of being home had any effect on the way you approach songwriting? Like maybe your perspective or I don't know, the process at all?
For me, it helped me see how creativity is like a survival tool for me. And it always has been, but I didn't know how much until then.
Yeah.
And it was something I could turn to in a time when I didn't know where to turn.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's super cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about you?
I feel like I've always been real autobiographical in songs, and I felt like that time sort of started me out of that a little bit, because I think there was so much time to reflect and so much time to be home and be in my little world that I started looking outside more for inspiration, you know?
Yeah.
And maybe because there truthfully wasn't that much interesting
I know, you're
going
stuck
on
in
in
this
my
house.
personal life, you know?
I would think it'd be way different for you because you normally would be touring.
Yeah.
And I don't do that. I stay home and most of the time I'm painting,
Uh-huh.
and the music is kind of on the side. So I'm used to being home with nothing going on, and so it didn't really change for me that much.
Yeah.
The great thing was I didn't have to go to meetings or things I didn't want to go to.
Oh, man.
I had a great excuse just to stay home and do what I like to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
So I didn't really notice that kind of a difference, but I imagine you really would.
yeah. Yeah, in a way a really sweet time getting to be with my daughter so much
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and family and all
Right.
that. Yeah. Yeah, totally. You want to play us one, Beth?
Yeah, I'd love to. This is one of those songs that I wrote. It felt like a pep talk to myself. You're walking around wondering if it's too late. Your head knows the answer, but your heart can't wait. If love is a road, then fear is a gate. So you muscle up the courage to walk through. It feels like the eyes of the world are on you. Your feet made of stone, just trying to move. She is on to you. Love is on to you. She is on to you. Love is on to you. Maybe you're kneeling on the ground with your hands in the dirt, wearing your grandfather's old flannel shirt, wiping the tears, trying to reconcile the hurt.
It was so pretty, I just couldn't muck it up. I didn't want to. I was going to play, but I just couldn't. I couldn't do it. I knew it was just going to be like, why is he doing that? You know? I mean, we've done it before, but you know, I love that song. It's just so sweet.
Oh, it's so great, Beth. Jeez.
I would like to say I'd like to play a song, but I'd rather just not have Beth do another one.
No.
But if I do a song, maybe you'd sing it with me.
Yeah, let's do that.
So
Okay.
here's one that's this song it's called "Let's Go," and it's a new song that I said to Beth, I got this song, would you please sing it with me? And she goes, yeah, okay. And then we did, and it was fun. So we've done it a few times now, and it's fun. And I have never written a sing-along song before. This one is you can sing along. You can sing along.
I
with
can
it.
sing along.
Would you please?
I will definitely do that. Yes.
That'd be cool. And also, the funny thing is, when I was writing this, I had this feeling like this is like a Buddy Holly song. I've never written a song like that before.
Feels like that.
And then I realized, well, you're from Lubbock, Texas, where
True.
Buddy
Oh,
Holly
Buddy
is
Holly.
from. Maybe there was some connection deep down in there that made me do that. I don't know. But here's how it goes. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. The night is young, but it won't be forever. Come on now, it's now or never. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey, baby, baby, remember when we first met? Oh, yes I do, and I will never ever forget when you said let's go down to the neighborhood bar. Hug someone, whoever they are. Show a little love and rise above right now, right now, right now. Hey, mama, mama, remember when I was born? Oh, yes I do, you were the calm before the storm. When you said, oh my God, what have I done? What'll I do with this wild one? Show a little love and rise above right now, right now, right now, right now. Let's go, 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 let's go. The night is young, but it won't be forever. Come on now, it's now or never. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey, yes I know you're thinking nothing's gonna be alright. Oh, yes I see you tossing and turning all night. But somehow it'll be fine, and you know it will. Just a matter of time until we all show a little love and rise above. Show a little love and rise above. Show a little love and rise above. Right now, right now, right now, right now. Hey,
Let's go.
let's go. Let's go. Let's go. The night is young, but it won't be forever. Come on now, it's now or never. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
That was so fun.
I feel like I just ran a couple laps.
Well, it's a lot more fun having you sing it with me than singing it by myself, I'll tell you that.
It is.